Hello everyone and welcome back to Farming Simulator 19 with your host, Hard Truck One. Hello everyone. Excuse me. Got a little frog in my throat. Anyway, welcome back to the farm. As you can see, I'm just finishing up redoing the field so that we can replant it today. And we're gonna try to replant it, fertilize it, and harvest it all in one day today. So from last episode, we had, I had just started, at the end of last episode, I just started, combining the field, and, well, this is what we got. Well, no, this is not all what we got. We actually got two other loads off of this, hence the 17 grand that we have in our midst. And everything. And that's all, and I'm sorry if I deceived you guys just on the last episode, but I did actually add one more mod called it's called the more, oh, it essentially what it does is it increases the yield off of your crops and everything. So that's, I figured, well, I guess we could take and use that one because it's going to take us a long time with this, especially since we cut into our field quite a bit twice already. But I mean, hey, this game is one that you can mod any way you want. So I want to be able to have that much off. I may take the mod out if we get into like a bigger field and stuff, because that is going to be one heck of a yield when we start getting into bigger fields like that field over there, or even the biggest field on here, which is field 8 right here, I believe. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So that's basically what I did. So this is the last load out of it, and now I haven't went and dumped this just yet because I want to get the field back. I want to get the field back, and then once the field is started for the first stage of growing, then we'll deal with the chickens. We'll get them all 100%. Then we'll go dump whatever's left in this. Then we'll go dump whatever's left in this, and then this is what we're going to do right now. We're going to decide which one of these crops that we can actually do with our machine, our planter. Now I know we can do soybeans, and soybeans is probably going to be the best one because look at this. You got 1620 at the ranch, 1631 at the restaurant. I mean, really, truthfully, besides, I bet, yeah, see, besides cotton, I mean, we're really going to be looking at that good. We got some eggs coming in. Now, we can't just do, okay, the trailer is sliding. It could be because I'm standing on it. So we've got eggs here that are really truthfully the higher priced ones, but we really can't do eggs right now, right at the moment. So, yeah, it looks like we're going to be aiming. Oh wait, what about sunflower? Nope, sunflowers are not. Nope. Oh wow, yeah, soybeans. Yeah, so it looks like we're gonna be sowing soybeans. So I'll get off this trailer so it'll quit sliding. All right, so let's continue with the field. Let's continue getting our field, finish prepping our field, and then we'll go get the seeder and we'll seed it, and then we'll get the sprayer, get the first stage of fertilization sprayed on it, and everything. So I started doing this, and this is the first time this tractor's actually ever done this to me. It is, for some reason, struggling to go up the hill with this disc. It's struggling to go up the hill with this disc, and I'm kind of confused on that. Why it keeps, why it's struggling so much to go up it. Never has struggled with it at all, but maybe this is just the first time I've paid attention to it struggling, or just what? I don't know. Okay, so that's done with. That's great. Alright, I guess I can kick in a little bit more speed. Alrighty. Oh, pardon me. Didn't mean to belch in your ear. Not bad manners, it's just good whiskey. No, it's not. Okay, bring it down. Have to hop out. Oop. There we go. Alright. Let's go get the cedar. Close enough? We should be close enough. Alright. That out. And alrighty, cool. Ooh. Alright, well we might have to put some more seed in it. I don't know if that's going to be enough to seed enough, the full thing with that, so let's put it about 1,000 seed in it. I forgot how to seed this one, how to do this one. Oh, do I have to I probably have to undo it. Let me get the gear. Get this thing backed up. Yeah, that's how we gotta do it. And then we gotta pull in. There we go. And we'll do about 2 grand. We'll fold it back up. Alrighty. Ooh, that was almost too close. Okay, so now we got our cedar filled up a little more. Let's switch it to soybeans. Get on the field. Ready. Start it up and lower it down, and we're off. Alrighty, so here we go. So we're gonna sow this whole field full of soybeans. For those of you that's noticed, no, I'm not using the GPS spawn. I like doing everything manually. Just gonna leave the 4-wheel drive on just for now, just because it kind of seems like this tractor's, for some strange reason, struggling where it hasn't been struggling before. I'm just kind of a little confused on how come it's struggling. I mean, it's not wore out or anything, and I haven't added anything or changed anything physically, so I don't know. It's just a little weird. Alrighty. Get this outside run going. And then we'll just start going back and forth. There we are. Should be able to get this completely seeded and completely fertilized before too far. I'm kind of concerned about the time. The time might be just a little bit of a factor here. Not real time, but the game time, where as you can see, it says 15:38. That's actually 3 o'clock, and I think it takes roughly 4, maybe 5 hours for the seeds to germinate and everything, including the the weeds. So probably gonna take us a little bit of time. It's probably gonna take us a little bit of time, or it's gonna take a little bit of time to get the seeds done, or to get it to germinate a little bit. And I don't know. I don't think we have really enough time before the evening sets in. Well, you know what? I guess we'll do one evening run. I guess it's really not that bad to do one evening run. Even though that it's going to be one of those things that you guys are probably not going to be able to see much. And I will and do apologize for that. I will apologize for that, even though I know it's not my fault. I mean, for some reason, I don't know, the recording software, which is OBS, Open Broadcasting Software, I'll just name it. I don't know, it has a weird thing of making the videos darker, and I don't know how to change that, so. And here we go. Voila. We are planted. I'll go grab the... We'll grab the... We'll grab the sprayer here, which I think the sprayer has... I think it has fertilizer in it already. Nice and close to it. Okay, and R. E gets in. What is it? Oh, X. There we go. Alrighty. And we have fertilizer in it. Alright, now this is going to be where about the only time I am going to actually use the GPS, because I need to use the GPS. I need to set the GPS up here so that way I can, let's see. What if I do auto B? Hold on. Oop, wrong button. I'm hitting all sorts of wrong buttons. Okay, so I need to enable that. And set A. It doesn't even say set A. You know what? I need to. Alright. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, that this is like the only the second time I've used this mod. For some reason it's not saying. Oh, that is not auto width. There we go. Set A. And I don't remember the controls for it. I do apologize for this. I mean, I'm trying to remember what all the controls are. That's... Nope, that's not. Looking for... Oh, here we go. Control E. There we go. And then right up to here. And there we go. All right. Okay. All right. We'll see if that works. Catch this little bit right up to here. I think it's Control W. What is it to I am sorry if I'm neglecting to talk to you guys. This is like the second time I've actually used this mod, so it's taken me a little bit to know what it is. Wait a minute. Oh, it's Alt X. All right. Now let's see if it works. Don't load down. Alrighty. Cool. So now, the reason why I made this is because the reason why I have this way is because I need to be able to know where I need to go when I do the herbicide. Hence the reason why I'm setting up this, because since we're doing soybeans, the herbicide, it's really hard to see where everything, it's really hard to see where your line is, that fertilized line plus the herbicide line for, okay, I don't like the fact that it auto stops. I think there's a way to get rid of to turn that off, but I'll figure it out later. The little patches right there that you see is because I accidentally ran over the crops with the combine, so yeah, there's just a little bit of maintenance stuff we're gonna have to do there. All right, let's go up here and catch this little corner first. Catch that little piece up there as well. And then we'll be ready to start fast forwarding time so that we can get our crop working. I'm going to catch this little piece right here. There we go. Alright, let's crank time up. Since we've got a few minutes, we might be able to get the herbicide in the second thing. In fact, I'm gonna go set up for herbicide already to start with. Let's go back here and do this one. Alright. We'll go over here. R. Alrighty. So, we're all set up for the herbicide when we can get that going. Oh, yep, here we go. Pretty sure if we jump out and look, yep, this is all weeds. It's got a lot of weeds in it. Alright. So, let's go ahead and get our machine out. Come on. Pretty sure we Yeah, soybeans. Okay, so it does have soybeans. Alrighty, let's get them sprayed out. Go ahead and do this. There we are. That's quite interesting. So when you spray herbicide on here, it resets the fertilizer thing. I did not know that. That's how they've made it in such a way that does that. Okay. So we're gonna go pop that on now. And when we get right about here, we'll turn. There we are. So I guess, really truthfully, my statement that I said earlier doesn't really apply now, because I thought on I thought on at one point in time I had it every time I turned around, every time I watched this field to take and be able to do the weeder before things got bad with the soybeans. The soybeans had always come up along with the weeds, and it was really, really, really hard to know where the weeds and where the soybeans were. So, or where the weeds were within the soybeans. So, all right, but there we go, folks. And you know what? I think we're gonna park the tractor over here this time. I hate to say it, folks, but with that, we're going to have to end this episode. Next episode, we'll jump right back in, and we'll get the field resprayed again. Yep, we'll get the field refertilized again, and then yeah, then we'll continue with that. Oh, left the lights on the tractor. Right. Oh. So yeah, so we'll do that. We'll do that in the next episode. We'll also get figured out on the chickens and everything. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode of just basically field work and farming and everything, and I'll see you in the next episode. Laters.